Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like I said, we're going to go kill this guy. I didn't actually get that wealth thing. Turns out that that wealth thing is actually part of a mystery, which I should have known. Because pretty much anything like that, where it's like um, a minor wealth, I guess you could say, it that's like behind a locked door or something. Granted, you didn't know that it was behind a locked door, but I'm telling you right now it was behind a locked door. It's pretty much guaranteed. Okay, I'm actually going to climb up. That is part of a mystery. It's just one of those things where it's like you get like a little bit extra bonus for doing the mysteries. Oh, nope, not what I wanted. I want on the rope. There we go. And good night. Oh, I wonder if I could get that achievement with those monks right there. Because there is an achievement for getting past the guard point while blending in with monks, but I don't know where those monks are going, so...
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack,
The scourge of swan rocks.
the iron prong, the lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
I also wonder if I have enough of those to turn into the dude. Alright, so we killed Hunta, son of Hunta, and unlocked a clue for the Vellum. And we unlocked another clue. Kiel is a Norseman who left there. Kiel is a bearded man, commands a powerful ship and crew. And how many of them do we have? One, no, I guess 3 out of 6 for him. The Vellum. The fort at Thieves' Warren atop the highest hill in all of... Okay, well, we haven't been to there yet. So, that doesn't make a difference. But now, let's see, we can either head down and do this one and head around and up, or we can start up at Repton and head down. I mean, I feel like we may as well go to this one and grab these, because then we'll just end up fast traveling up to Repton and then coming around to finish them, so yeah, may as well. Now, yeah, I was going to say, can I fast travel? I'm pretty sure I just entered combat, so... Oh. Alright. And we're good. Accidentally killed that monk. Oh well. I feel like the game, like, because, like, obviously the civilian casualties thing has always been a thing in Assassin's Creed. You know, you start killing civilians and then you desync. Because your guy wouldn't do that. Now, whether or not the fucking Viking who raids monasteries would really care about civilian casualties, I don't know. But I feel like when you're in a fight, you swing, you hit an enemy and a civilian, and the civilian dies, that shouldn't count against you. Because, I mean, if you're in a fight against a soldier, why is there a civilian there? Like, why are they standing close enough that your swing to hit the soldier also hits them? Like, that makes no sense. Right. So yeah, like I said, I don't think any legendary animals are here. I don't... Ooh, we get some glitching going out over there, though. Oh, this might be one of the anomalies. I think that they're, right. I do believe that they are those things. If you played other Assassin's Creed, you might remember that they have, like, anomalies that, like, reveal the truth or some shit like that, usually. And I think 2 or Brotherhood was the first one. And it involved doing puzzles. And then in, like, Liberation in that, we, I think just had to chase down and kill... Yeah, in Liberation you just had to chase down and kill other people. Apparently this one is platforming.
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I can reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
Or tap for separate moves. Oh, I see. And then these will... Oh, I gotcha. And then those will activate. Got it. That makes sense. Okay, that does look... Oh, wow, she just skipped the rest of it, eh? Alright. Oh, okay, and then this one I'll have to angle everything. Well, I may as well start with that one. Because these aren't actually hitting anything by the looks of it. This is new. This is interesting. Okay, so we'll do that one. I mean, do I really even... Oh, yeah, I guess so. I was going to say, I imagine I have to have all three of these hitting it, but I guess not. Because since this one can't actually see where those things are going. What happens if, like, I overcharge one? No? Okay. Okay, well, I may as well jump down here. And then up, up, up. It's very weird jumping at nothing and just trusting that she is, in fact, going to grab something. Let's see, is there anywhere that can connect to? No, that connects to that. Okay, so if I... okay, so if I do that, that connects to there. And then since this one can't see that one, I can use this one to activate that. Let go of it now. There we go. And now I can climb up here. There we go. Perfect. This is neat. I like this. I'm glad that they do different puzzles for the anomalies.
Listen, take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the court. They'll kill you before they let you speak. I'll appeal to the council. They must know what the Mad One has done. They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Okay, so I mean, I don't know what that's about. Okay, so I mean, that can all clearly go around that way. And I don't think I can reach that one. Even if I could, I don't have anywhere to stand. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I gotcha now. Because see, if I go and change that one, then I can't reach it. So I need this one to activate there. So that when I move the other one, that platform won't disappear. Now, I may be able to, because it looks like they remain solid a little bit after you've after you've deactivated them. So it is possible that I could have done that and still made it across before it disappeared. But I mean, obviously, I'd rather not attempt that while I'm this high up in the air. I mean, if that was like a mechanic that I wanted to test out closer to the ground, maybe. But I don't know what happens if I fucking fall off of this. I imagine it's just death. But since it is like a special thing, it may just be that like I respawn back at the beginning of it or something. But even then, I would
Thanks.
rather
I'm
not.
closing
Although I
in on
guess
the data
everything's
packet.
set
I
up.
see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
Okay.
I got the data. Here it comes.
Fucking ninjas doing now? Oh, come on. Okay. Well, that was weird. That looked like a scene out of fucking, like, Ultraviolet. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Really? Gonna use that joke, are ya? Yeah, I don't know, Ubisoft. A lot of people like to bitch about your game being buggy. I don't know if you should be using that. I also don't know why I get that achievement pop twice. Like, the noise twice. Like, the achievement pops once, but for some reason I get two, like, pops of it, and I don't know why. It's only when I'm recording, so I have to assume that it has something to do with that, but I also have no other, like, weird audio things outside of that. while I record, so it's rather weird. Alright, but anyway, continuing on with our mysteries, since we don't have any more order members to hunt at the moment. I probably should have called my horse. Leap. Oof. Hello, dear. If any of them were bucks, I may have actually tried to shoot them, but I don't think that I get anything besides leather from just from does. At least I don't think I do. And like I said, in between this week and next week, I was going to say part, but that is incorrect because I still have one more part to record. But yeah, in between this week and next week, I do plan on going and checking out the hunting thing and probably doing all those.
I cannot.
Mine. Don't know why that chest is there.
I am one with the earth, with the air and water and fire and...
Are you?
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today my saga is writ. Glory! Ah, a brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
Okay, so what? I gotta protect this guy until he passes out and then carry him back home, I guess? Well, well, he's got a horse. Aw, dude, don't.
I feel sick in my body, but it is my Hugur that will prevail. You're dead.
Oh, wow. Did he actually just one-shot that guy? Holy shit, dude.
I cannot feel my lips or my nose.
Just one-shotted a soldier by kneeing him in the gut. Like, this guy is either really good or that soldier was fucking pathetic. Which I could believe either of those, honestly. Alright. I also forgot to set my timer for this, so give me a second. Because I do like to have my timer on my Assassin's Creed, since these games have an actual time limit, unlike Wolfenstein and that. I mean, I guess Wolfenstein, if I did have a chapter that went way over an hour, I would hope that I would,
Stomp on the maggot! My belly hurts and I do not know why.
okay. There we go, this should help. And you know what, I'll just do it again.
I will take on any challenger, be it on 2 legs or 4.
There we go, got that guy. All we got left now is the murderer, which is obviously not a good person for him to be fighting, but doesn't matter, it's dead. Or he's dead, I guess. Got skill points and another carbon ingot.
I cannot be stopped.
You keep this up, you are going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, huh?
I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so.
Good God, man. What the hell did this guy eat? I mean, he fought those soldiers pretty well. I don't know how much damage he was doing, because, you know.
There is no resisting
Also, you may have
this
noticed I
legacy
have
have
3
forged.
adrenaline bars
A wise
now.
man said it best.
That
To
I
resist
decided
is
to
piss in
go
the
that
wind.
direction on with my skill points from last episode, or from last video. Because there isn't really a huge amount. Like, most of the wolf skills
if
have
my
to do with
mother
bows,
could
and while I
see
do
me
use
now.
my bow, the one I use the most is a light bow, which is in the which is not in the wolf skills. It is actually in with the bear skills, because it is more of a close range
My
bow.
saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who
Alright,
are
lady,
yet to
here's your
come.
husband, I guess.
Your skull.
Gods, is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. He will throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
Yeah, I mean, man, a lot of people don't eat the shit in this region, apparently. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, how far away is that one? 300. Alright. Not gonna make the same mistake twice. But hey, at least my rations are full up again, which is good. I don't even remember where the fuck I used them. But anyway. We should be able to get through all the mysteries this part, and then we can start in the new region next part, which is cool. Because then I'll be able to... I do kind of like starting a region as the last video, because then it does let me go around and get all the wealth in that.
Careful, please. This leaf cannot fall. The
Why
wind
not?
is strong, but you are stronger. Just hold on. Stay back. Do not touch this tree.
All right. What is your name?
Nay.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
I mean, it's been 6 weeks.
Your father sounds like an honest man. Went looking for work to take care of you. He would make every effort to return home, and that is reason enough to hope. But this, it serves no purpose to fret like you are.
Then what should I do?
Carry on, as if he were to return tomorrow, no matter what happens to this leaf.
Yes. Yes, I shall do as you say. My father would want the same. Thank you, Eivor. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... Yes, a little longer.
Okay, so she said her father went to Lincoln. And I do believe Lincolnshire or whatever, like Lincoln has its own shire, right? Nottingham, yeah, there's Lincolnshire. Oof, that's me. Okay. So I mean, oh no, the leaf fell.
What? No, you... I suppose that's it then.
Carry on with your life, May. Everything will be all right.
Oh, now we have an old leaf. Now I'm curious as to like now whether or not, because like she said her father went to Lincoln for work. If I'm assuming that her mother is around somewhere, right? Like he didn't just leave her alone here. Now it's been 6 weeks and father has not returned home from Lincoln, home before our tree shed its last leaf, he told me. But every day I peer outside, there are more leaves on the ground and less in the trees. Sometimes I do not look at all for fear the tree by our home is bare, but then I am struck by the hope I may see him riding over the fields back to me. Okay, and then over here, what do we got? Oh. Go, and we'll leave the leaf there, I guess, as a memory. I was going to say, I wonder now if we did that. Yeah, I really hope that she does have a mother that's here, because otherwise, I mean... I could see him needing to go and get work to take care of her, but I mean, if you're going to be gone, I mean, if you're going to a town to look for work, obviously you're going to be gone for some length of time, right? You probably a rather large length of time, if I had to guess. So like, once again, like if she had somebody there to take care of her, sure, go do your work, come back, right? Like, see, he's been gone for 6 weeks. I imagine he would have assumed he'd be gone for a month, if I had to guess. So, I mean, either he did leave her with his mother, or with her mother, not his. Well, maybe his mother. But anyway, leave her with her mother, or somebody else to take care of her, or take her with you. I mean, I guess it depends, because I mean, like, if he didn't have any money at all and he needed somewhere to stay, obviously it would be a lot easier for him to find some place for just him to stay. Like, he could, like, sleep in stables if he was working at a farm or something, right? And you know, maybe that was his plan, and he didn't want to take her so that she wasn't having to sleep in there as well or something. You know, maybe Lincoln is a rather rough place and he didn't want to take her there for that. But I mean, don't fucking leave her out in the middle of nowhere on her own. Like, Jesus. Okay. But yeah, now I am curious as to whether or not we'll go to Lincoln. I will be so happy if we end up in Lincoln and we find her father. Like, that would be great. Now, the odds of me remembering this interaction, because let's see, Lincoln is 160, so we're going to East Anglia next, followed by Oxford and London. 160, 130. Okay, followed by, oh, where is it? London, Oxford. I had one that was 130, didn't I? Did I not? Oh, there it is. Sent, apparently, which is, I guess it's connected to London. So, and then, wow, and whatever the fuck that pronunciation is. So yeah, like, we actually have quite a bit before we end up going to Lincoln. So the odds of me actually remembering this one side quest, I mean, I might, but...
Can anyone hear my cries? Please help!
A challenger approaches!
Oh, bless!
No more! I yield! Find another champion, lady!
Strange.
Very. Oh, wait, no, I can interact with that.
It is over. You can come out now.
Tarquin? My Thane! What has happened?
Your caps have fled. Felt a little soft for my liking. What are you really doing in there?
Oh, God, no! It was only a game. A romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
I saw a man holding you against your will.
All a part of the seduction. Oh, God. You really thought my life was in danger. And you risked your own. Oh, you are so brave. A fine protector.
Tell me you're joking.
Please, you must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand guard below.
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly.
Alright. Well, let's see. Now, I have to assume that when I do this, somebody's going to come up and challenge me.
Real trouble. Keep quiet.
Oh, my.
Huh? Well now, I'd say that's worth a look. That's enough!
I think it is time I take my leave.
Oh, that was it, eh? The White Lady of Tamworth. Oh, that's weird. Why call that? Like, why is she called the White Lady? Let's see. Can I get down to her at all? Doesn't look like it. That's a very weird interaction, especially if she doesn't come out. Let's see. What is this? I am brimming with excitement. The thought of meeting you, of laying my eyes upon you after such a long courtship by courier, tickles me in ways I dare not put in writing. To finally be able to act out our deepest desires has me up and out the door and on my way to you now. And about your request, while I do find it a most strange one, I trust your intentions and shall do as you ask. How could I not with this unwavering love? So she convinced that guy then to stand there and be a guard as she shouted that she was in danger. which then caused him to get stabbed by me. Obviously, we did not kill him, even though we clearly killed him. Okay, just let go. Eivor, I don't fucking care anymore. Did she come out? She did not. Let's see here. And what about now? Nope, apparently that is inflammable wood. Alright. So next, another quest one. That's good. Oh wait, my horse should be like right here, right? Yeah, it ran away a little bit. I do like that your horse doesn't stick around for combat. And it actually does like run a little ways off. Because obviously if it ran like really far, that would be super annoying because then you'd have to hunt it down. But at the same time, if it stayed really close, that would also be annoying because it could get in the way. And since your horse does apparently have health, not that I'm sure that that matters in this. Like, I can only imagine that if your horse dies, you can just summon another one. I mean, somehow I have a feeling that there's no actual downside to your horse or to your mount getting killed, just like in any other Assassin's Creed game. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what some of these quests are, because, or at least like something about them, because like obviously I went past them to get the marker on the map to change and see what they were.
I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real.
I didn't forget it. You said you would bring it.
Ah, you fool! Must I do everything? Please do not distract us. We're trying to solve a problem here. We need fire to set the house ablaze. Think. How could you forget the torch?
Oh god, alright,
we
well,
need to set fire to the house so the raid...
Look,
there you go.
a stranger has helped us.
Come here, Sprout! Who are you?
You wanted fire. There you have it. Though I get the sense you two are ill fit for whatever it is you're plotting.
This one takes us for a fool, brother. We sons of Ragnar have this well under control.
No, we do not.
Sons of Ragnar? I know of many, but never have I heard of Dol and Dollar. What is your plan here?
We set up that abandoned house to practice a raid. Build it with our most precious things to up the stakes.
Even master raiders such as we need to stay sharp, brother.
You better hurry.
Yes, for glory!
Please come with. I do not want to do this with my brother alone.
This
Okay.
raid will harden our legacy, brother. Plans will come crawling, begging
And
us
let me
to
guess,
join
force
them.
open.
Our names will echo in the halls of Valhalla.
I need to find the key,
Worry
eh?
not, Sputting Sprout. Together, we will grow you into a fine warrior.
I get
Will
the
you now?
feeling we haven't much to teach him.
Go on, brother. Like we talked about. Blow these doors in like a punishing storm. Stand back, Sprout, and observe. You may learn a thing or two.
I am excited. You must hear it in my voice.
I cannot do it.
Gentle as a lamb. Stand aside.
What
Really?
is wrong?
The door is not opening.
Use the key.
Ah, yes. Where did I put it?
God, Mother's axe. It is inside. Please, stranger, you must get it back for us. Find a way in.
Dol and Dollar, like I said.
Yeah, these guys are just a little pathetic. Ah, right, this house. I remember now. I think I did actually try and set it on fire before.
I
As
found
it
a
was.
way in.
Find Mother's axe. It should be on the table.
Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna get... Although I doubt that it will actually kick me out, so I'll search it while I'm here. Oh, look at that. I found a big cod in that chest.
I do not see it here.
No, we said to hide it in the keg, remember?
Who was to do it? Not me.
Is it even in here? Not there. Nothing there, which is weird. the keg? Keg. Over here, maybe? There it is.
Wrong again! Focus!
The bag's in the corner! I seem to remember putting it there.
Did you know? Oh, guess
This
I got
must
it.
be the key to the door.
Yep, of course.
Get out of there!
Ugh, thick-headed fools!
Idiot.
I am unharmed, which makes you very lucky.
Smart, you mean? I must have taken Mother's axe out of the house, knowing this fool would forget it.
And left the key in its place. You two are as useful as a glass hammer. I'm leaving.
I mean...
Do not listen to that dribble, brother. We must...
I mean, a glass hammer might come in handy for something. What? I don't know, but I mean, you could hit somebody with it. It would shatter, right? That would, potentially do a lot of damage. Let's see. We should definitely, assuming none of these quests are like super long, which most of them aren't. I mean, unless we come across another fight, which once again, none of the symbols seem to denote that. They all seem to be quests, which, you know, generally don't take very long. We should be able to finish this area, which is good. Because then we can head into a new one. It's actually not too bad in my room today, my recording room. Usually by this video, it's gotten awfully hot in here, but it's not too bad today, which is really weird because normally by the time I get to this video, I've like opened the door and got like a drink or food or something, but I guess I started recording earlier, or my Wolfenstein videos were just, oh nice, I leveled up again. Or my Wolfenstein videos were just really short, because I mean, I guess I did have another, I did start the videos with another base video, so I mean, that could make sense, that they would be shorter. But yeah, because I thought I actually slept in a lot today, and I was like, oh man, it's going to take me, it means I'm not going to get my videos done until much later, and I do prefer to get my videos done early Saturday morning, just so I have more of Saturday and Sunday. Granted, this week I wasn't too worried about it, because I actually had, because with Christmas, and I booked Christmas Eve off, I actually had a nice little long weekend here. Got 4 days off from work, which is nice. It's nice right now. Come Monday, when I go back to work, I'm probably going to fucking hate the fact that I had 4 days off, because it's going to be an absolute mess in there, guaranteed. Because nobody knows how to fucking keep a workplace tidy that works in my department. So that's rather annoying, but oh well. For the moment, I'm enjoying my time off.
Hold right there, you speedy hare. No entry to you past this point, without a password to anoint.
Stand aside and let me in. I'll have no qualms wiping clean that grin. You'll be less pale, more black and blue, and none shall care for the likes of you.
Oh, God, a poet's just like me. Yes, yes, your entry will be free. Now ball your fists and step right in. There's fun to be had, and bones broken.
I mean, that's not quite right, but...
Are you ready?
I'm assuming this is a fight club?
Ready.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. Let's see if you don't take a fall against the one they call the Wall. Edward of Lincoln.
Well, hopefully he's leveled to this region and not Lincoln's region, because if he's leveled to Lincoln's region... Oh, fucking grappling moves. There we go. Countering in fist fights is a lot harder than in regular fights.
Absolute treat. You move just like a noodle. Favorite thing to eat. It would please me to no end to watch you fight again. So whenever, now or then, return promptly to my den.
Now, is that the end of the... Doesn't look like it. I mean, I kind of figured I'm going to have to fight the little leprechaun guy that I saw.
Ah, back again, hmm? Ready for more?
Yeah, let's go.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. There may be shed blood in your veins against this rapid-firing Dane, Buller of Kent.
Alright, let's see what this guy is up to. Oh, that is the little fucker. Yeah, you little... Stop fucking, like... There we go. Got the stun in. And that should finish him off, yep. It's still not done, eh? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's keep going.
Ah, back again, hmm? Ready for more?
Sure am. Are you going to actually give me a challenge? I am kind of over-leveled for this area, so that does make sense that it's this easy, but...
It's time your head got stung, for none remain but the silver tongue. One-on-one, you'll fight with me. Champion of the BBB.
Bear body brawlers? I honestly don't know. Thick skull, eh? Oof. Well, he's actually not doing all that much damage. Damn it. Go on, man. Charge in. Because generally when they charge in... There we go. Do you like how the stun attack does one punch them?
I've never been in such a fight. You wallop me with all your might. It seems to me you've proven to be champion of the BBB.
I am honored, I think.
Go on now. Carry our name with only pride and never shame. Remember how it was you came to be blessed with so much fame. Farewell.
There we go. A fist Danes and somebody else. I'm assuming that if you talk to him again that you could probably keep fighting more people, but... Or keep fighting him, maybe? I don't know. Well, probably not. Probably be other people, not just him. Don't know if it would be faster to ride there or not. I'm going to, though. That wasn't bad, though. The, I feel like the brawling is a lot more nonsensical, like a lot less skillful, I guess, than the regular fighting, just because they seem to have a lot more of those unblockable moves that they use. Like pretty much every attack that you can counter is followed by that grab that you can't counter, which I don't really care for. Especially like I think I talked about this a little bit in like the Yuletide event there, that that fucking Goliath that I fought at the end. I like, you may have noticed that it was mainly me running around not fucking attacking him, and that's because I had absolutely no idea how you're supposed to fight him. Because I mean, like, those guys there, we have fought a couple of them, and like a lot of their attacks actually don't involve their weapons, which means that when we fought them there, most of their attacks weren't actually restricted based on like their attacks were the same as if you had your weapons, except you didn't. And I mean, if an attack is good enough for them to use while you're hitting them with a fucking axe or something, I feel like having you fight one without your weapons is a little iffy, you know. Oh god. Come on, horse. Get your ass up here. Alright. What is this one? Time to get high again. But yeah, like I just ended up running around. Okay. I feel like that's not correct. I mean, the seal. Well, I mean, the seal was pointing me to this one, so. And pass through the gates in the right order. Okay, well, where to next, my little seal friend? I guess this one. I'm gonna wait for him to actually stop, though, on the off chance that they did, like, a dick move. And have him go, like, pretty much to a gate, and then, like, take, like, a hard turn somewhere, you know? This one next? Guess so. I'm gonna assume that it's the ones that he's closest to, and not necessarily the one he's pointing to. This will probably just give me a skill point, right? I mean, there's only one gate left, correct? Yeah. So, I mean, boop. Okay, I was like, that was right.
Threshold to take care, for it is difficult to know what foes lie in wait beyond.
Okay. Had another revelation, did ya? Okay, got 2 left. I'm pretty sure the one is not very long. Oh, will you? Come on, horse, no. Damn it. We'll go this way then and see if we can get him down. Although, maybe we don't need to go down. Did we not gain a skill point for that? What the hell? Could have sworn we did. We also apparently at some point got another piece of armor. I don't know when, but when I was leveling up there, I went past the inventory screen. I saw that we got a new chest piece. It was just like another hunter piece, but which is worthless unless you're really focusing on bows.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'll tell all my friends of this fortune. I thought you were a cheat, a swindler, but you were right. Lord, light your way.
Okay.
What has spurred his little heart?
Ah, my soon-to-be highly coveted elixir. You see, one gulp puts you to sleep, and when you wake up, you are suddenly richer.
I've not heard this ruse before.
It sounds like one I know, and I cannot explain how it works, but it does. Take that gentleman's elation as proof. He and many others have returned to me, all with different tales to tell, but all wealthier in the end.
All right. Give me the elixir.
I don't have any on hand. To brew this elixir involves great risk. You must be certain you are up for the challenge.
Won't know until I hear it.
Very well. There are 2 crucial ingredients you must bring me. Bear testicles and fresh lichen.
Where can I find these ingredients?
There's a den just west of here where the bears have taken a liking to winter chanterelle. As for the lichen, you can find some growing in the well outside. Be careful.
Okay. So the well outside is right here. Boop. What is this? Oh, that's... Okay, well, let's read this. I discovered some peculiar-looking lichens on my walk the other day. Even more of note was their nutty aroma, perhaps due to the shade imposed by the old well they grow in. Picked a few and kept them in water instead of drying them out. This should increase their potency. Okay, so fresh lichen. Oh, there we go. Harvest lichen. Boop.
Lichen for the alchemist's elixir.
Ow, fuck. Oh, come on, Eivor. Why must you always be like this? Okay, so there's the lichen, and then he said the bears were to the west, correct? I hope so. How the hell? There we go. North, east, and then west. Here we go. Probably, yes, right there. The fuck? Bunch of soldiers fighting bears, apparently. Oh no, those are boars. the guy alone. I am curious as to what this elixir is going to do. Stun attack him. Go.
Look at that gear!
Dumbass. I think just because I can't see means that I can't fucking block your attacks? I mean, that would make sense. Yeah? Have your rock back, prick. Anyway. I still fucking love that. That just, like, you throw the rock, but it doesn't look like it's going all that fast. Oh no. Goodbye, bear.
Here's what I needed from the bear.
Yep, great. Now I'm carrying around bear testes. Awesome. Well, what's further in here? Yeah, just a little bit of silver and some nails. Guess the bear killed a carpenter or something. I don't know. Now, does that mean that like everybody who wants this elixir has to go and find these things? I mean, obviously the lichen is no big deal. It's just down the well. Whoopity-doo. I mean, I guess technically if you fell down the well, you would probably die. I mean, Ivor wouldn't, but Eivor wouldn't. However the fuck you pronounce the name.
Here, I've brought what you asked for.
Very good. Let me get to work. I will have the elixir ready shortly.
Okay.
There we have it. One elixir of miraculous wealth. Enjoy.
Oh. Because, see, I would assume that I'm going to pass out and he's going to rob me. And that the other guy was just, like, a plant. To make it sound like a good idea, right? Oh. But, I mean... Because, yeah, I don't know... Unless we're just going to wake up and we're just going to have money and not know how we got it. But, I mean, for all we know, you do that and you just go, like, on a rampage or something. Kill a bunch of travelers, steal all their money. It's like, oh, look at it. And then, like, you go and pass out somewhere else and wake up and it's like, oh, I somehow have money. Which also wouldn't really surprise me. Oh, I think the game may have froze. It's, oh, no, there it goes.
Cursed alchemist. Looks as though this one took the elixir as well. Ended up here, but could not get out. I should return to the alchemist. See if he knows what happened.
See, it worked, that clever bastard. I know not where I am, nor how I got here. What I do know is that I have in my possession a treasure that should fetch a high price. Is this magic or sorcery? Does my unconscious mind root out treasures while under the effects of this incredible elixir? Must know more. I must wet my lips with another taste, but first I must find another way out of here. The path below the water is too long for me to swim. Okay, so there is... Oh, I got a valuable ring. Now, he said that the path below the water is too long for him to swim, but now is that... Oh, it looks like I've already been here because there is definitely a wealth crate. Which means I have, in fact, swam out into here, probably, at some point. No, get out. No, get into the water. Now the question is, though, is the path over here probably, right? No, in the water, Eivor. Now, the path was too long for him to swim out, but, like I said, we'll probably be fine. I do actually vaguely remember getting this treasure, or this wealth, this way, because, yeah, I remember this tunnel being, yeah, I think I did the same thing last time I was in that tunnel, because it, was really, like, it looks the same. Okay, so hopefully, where the hell is this guy? Now, how far? Oh my god, we're all the way over in Grant Bridge? Jesus Christ. So this is where I was. So we'll go back to the lookout here. Good god. This quest might take a while just because of how far away it put me. Like, holy shit. And yet, I still remembered that. Even though that was obviously, like, weeks ago that I fucking would have got that wealth. Well, I mean, I just remember that tunnel and getting turned around in it. Because the walls look so similar, I thought that I had hit a dead end, and then I hadn't. on, game. I need you to load a little bit faster because we have one thing left to do after this. And then we'll be done with this place. Okay. Oh, God. I don't know if, like, the game is, like, freezing or what, but... Follow road, go to the marker. Hang on. Maybe I should have jumped down first or something. I'm gonna go cross land like this first anyway. Just to try and close the gap a little bit more. Now, if I wasn't recording, I would 100% have just let the horse go. Like, I can't tell you how often in Origins and Odyssey, I definitely took the long way around to get someplace because I just let my horse go. Was it in Origins and Odyssey where the horse would drop you off? Like, right next, like, as close to the waypoint as it could? Or am I mistaken? Because I feel like it would be weird if that was a thing in Origins and Odyssey, but then not this one. My horse up here again. Oh, look at that, the guy's back.
You, alchemist, what happened to me after I drank that piss?
How should I know? I told you, I cannot explain how it works. What I can say is the elixir hit you particularly hard. You stumbled out of here, then began sprinting across this forest as if you had a nose for something. Very feral. I was worried, but I'm glad to see you are all right. Your wealth has swelled, has it not?
In a manner of speaking. I awoke in a cave beside a dead man clutching some treasure.
I've not heard that outcome before.
One of your customers in the same pursuit, I think. Only he was not so lucky.
Perhaps I should shelve this elixir for the time being. At least until I can better understand its effects.
Good thinking.
I mean, you could always just slap a warning on it, right? Be like, hey, here's this elixir, it'll bring you great wealth. Or you could die. I mean, I imagine it could bring you great wealth would probably have a lot of people risk it. I mean, I guess it really depends on how many, because I mean, we only saw one body down there, right? So I mean, how many people has he fed this elixir to that only one of them ended up dying, right? Because like if he's fed it to like 100 people and only one of them ended up dying, that's a 1% chance that you're gonna die, 99% chance that you're gonna end up fucking maybe not rich, but with your wealth increased, as he put it. So I mean, I imagine a lot of people would take that risk. I mean, if I was trapped in that cave, I would 100% be dead. I can't, like, I was gonna say I can't swim for shit, but that's not accurate. I can swim just fine. I can't hold my breath for shit, is the issue. So I mean, yeah, I definitely would have probably died. Although I probably would have tried to climb out of there. I could see the sky, so. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
That song. You have spent some days on a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that seawater. Feels like hay now.
Better keep away from the horses, then.
You are very quick. And sturdy by the looks of you. But you are not from that Ragnarson camp there in Repton. I would have recognized you.
I belong to another clan. What are you doing away from yours?
I have been cast out. Too old, too frail. Dead weight, as they say. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from afar now.
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire. You have earned it.
But have I? Or have I missed my chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is foreign to me.
Embrace it. Sail the seas. Write your songs and bellow out in the winds. Sounds nice to me.
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright future for you and your clan. I would like to add to it. Take this key. If you find yourself in Repton, seek out my quarters near the docks. There is a large tree out front. Inside you will find a few of my most prized items. Take them. I no longer have any need.
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old guard to the new. Odin guide your way, young drinker.
Alright. So yeah, this is the house key. This is that last,
I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home if ever I am in Repton.
Okay, so I'm assuming then that that's why the mystery hasn't finished yet, because I assume I actually have to go to the house first, but that's fine. I know where it is. It is the only wealth left in this town. Minor wealth as it may be, it still gives me stuff that I use, because that's why I don't have to go fucking hunting for materials and that to upgrade my shit, because all of these, because I make sure that I get all of these things as I come to them. Should be this house here, I do believe. Yes. Oops.
This must be that old raider's place. He said he wanted me to have his things.
I mean, I can carry that. Sacred orb, old lyre, other iron ore. Oh, what's this one? Bracelet.
Not everything. This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return this crate to the old raider.
Yeah, okay. I am not quite sure how I'm going to manage that, though, because the path that I took before obviously won't work. Ah, there we go. There's a little boat there. I was going to say, the path I took before won't work, even though it definitely looks like it should have, like, enough for you to make it all the way across, but that's fine. Place it here. No. Take the... Yeah, there we go. Take command. Because it definitely looks like you should have enough, but it looks like there's like a piece missing. And there was like that other piece of wood underneath that looked like the same like kind of floaty bit. But here we are. There you go, old man.
These are some trinkets you left behind, old man.
Ah, come back. Why are you wasting your time with me?
This crate has all of your written songs. This is not a gift I can accept or repay. You will want to revisit these someday. They should stay with you.
I had forgotten all about them. There's something to work at on this new journey of mine.
You have only the setting sun to tell you when to stop.
And maybe not even then. That is twice you have earned my admiration. Please, tell me your name.
Eivor.
Eivor. If the gods will it, I will find my seat at Odin's table before you. And there I will speak of you so that when the time comes to claim your seat, they will greet you by name. Farewell.
Alright. You know, I feel like with the amount of carnage and that I'm going to end up doing across this game, that the gods will know my name by the time I get there anyway. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. As you can see, Ledecestrescire is all done. So yeah, next time we'll head back into the village and we'll go and lay down our next challenge to go to East Anglia. Whether or not we'll do the DLC quests that are there first, or actually try and advance the main quest first, I'm not sure. I'm kind of leaning towards doing the DLC quest first, just because I don't know how long they're going to be. And if we can knock them both out, then next week, obviously, we can start with the main quest, which would be good, I think. But that'll be it for this part. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and I will see you next time for more.